All right, here we have a Danelectro Daddy O. This is an older one. I don't know if it's the same as the ones that I think they're still selling these. My clean tone carbon Bel Air. And a Strat with a humbucker on the bridge, using the humbucker. Now the Danelectro Daddy O, to me, sounds like a Boss DS1 Distortion, which I did in the other video. It's kind of a gritty distortion, but it has different from that pedal, the DS1. The Daddy O has a lot more adjustability to it. It has, 13 knobs there. It has volume, bass, mid, treble, and a knob called Overdrive. So with all that's kind of strange for a pedal to have 3 tone controls, so you can really dial in a wider range of sounds if you have the patience. Okay, everything here is at about 12 o'clock straight up. This is my clean tone. And here's the Daddy O. Oh, this pedal reminds me of that. I don't know if you've ever heard that song from R.E.M. or the Monster album. The Monster album. He had a certain kind of tone. I mean, it doesn't really sound like it, but it's got the same sort of grit that sound had. No, that's a lot of distortion for a pedal just at 12 o'clock. Actually, this goes up into like a fuzz almost. Let me adjust the level. And let's take it all the way up. It's kind of scary. All right, here we go. Whoa, boy. That's a lot of gain and distortion, considering that I'm playing through just a really clean amp. So there you go. Let's see. I find that it has a little bit too much treble, so let me turn that down a little, and then I get different sounds out of it. It's pretty flexible. Let's see. Let's turn the distortion on about. I've turned down the treble a little bit, and I've got the distortion or overdrive on about 3. Oops. A little more level. Getting a little AC/DC-ish there. little compression in front of it. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. I haven't used this pedal in a while. It really doesn't sound too bad. And it's got a nice heavy-duty housing or case. It's got metal knobs. The pots seem to have lasted a long time. I've never had any scratchiness or anything. The switch always works spot on if you hit it. I tend to prefer the larger Boss type switch instead of the little fiddly ones. But if you can hit it with your foot, it works. It's got one of the better battery compartments I've seen on a pedal. It just pops right out. You put your battery in there. It even stores an extra battery, which is pretty cool. Something like that. It's nice and heavy. One of the heaviest pedals of its size. For its size, it's really hefty, heavy pedal. And it doesn't sound bad. Maybe I won't sell it. I don't know. There it is, the Danelectro Daddy O.